I'm Dan Ackerman, and we are here taking a look at the HP Spectre 13. Spectre is one of HP's high-end premium brands, along with Envy. I think in Spectres you generally get a slightly more adventurous design, and this new version looks and feels like a pretty standard 13-inch Ultrabook at first, but there are a few cool things hiding out under the hood. The first thing you're going to notice is the touchpad is extra wide. It's really one of the widest I've ever seen. We're almost at kind of that mythical point of the full wrist rest touchpad, maybe someday, but for right now, you get an extra wide touchpad that has what they call control zones over here on the left and on the right. And what those control zones let you do is interact with Windows 8 a little bit better, because you know what? Windows 8 really designed for, touchscreen use. If you're using a touchpad or a mouse to try to use a lot of the features like calling up your Charms bar like that, or all your apps over here like that, it can get pretty annoying. So what the control zones let you do is you click on one, and there's your Charms bar, and you can scroll up and down it like that, and the same thing over here from your most recent apps. And of course you can just go back to the Windows 8 screen right there. In real world use, you're probably not going to do that often, but I like the fact that you have an extra wide touchpad, and you can actually use all this scrolling space here back and forth, and you just get a lot more surface area. So beyond that, what I really like about the Spectre 13 is that the keyboard, really well done. It's not too much different from other keyboards, but it's just exactly the right combination of key size and key spacing and body size, so you don't get a lot of dead space here. I just felt really comfortable. Display also very bright. Doesn't blow other ones out of the water, but just, no flaws, no missteps, no mistakes there. And the whole package together, it starts at $999, and that's perfectly reasonable for an upscale feeling machine with an Intel Core i5, a 128 gig SSD, a 1080p touchscreen, and a backlit keyboard, and you also get this really nice wide touchpad. I'll give you a little hint. For $70 more, you can upgrade the screen to, I think, a 2560 by 1440 screen, a better than HD screen. That $70 I would probably throw into this guy. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the HP Spectre 13.